Dear Commissioner, thank you once again for your really good and compassionate behavior when we were negotiating IPA 3. In my last legislature, I was really worried why Bosnia and Herzegovina was taking all this money that was used for migration waves, because Bosnia and Herzegovina at that time, I got the answer, didn't have absorption capacities to use the money. Bosnia and Herzegovina got the candidate status. Thank you for that. But I had a recently meeting with the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Bosnia and Herzegovina, a good guy, the one that will side with European affairs, with European policies and not with Iran like the last minister. So I want you to support the new government. I want you to help Bosnia and Herzegovina get these absorption capacities and not to lag behind all the other countries in Western Balkan. Because now we have Ukraine, we have Georgia, we have Moldavia, but we don't have a bigger IPA. So until that time, Bosnia and Herzegovina will be like an orphan left alone and be a political tool in this parliament for the people who don't have a clue what people need in Bosnia and Herzegovina. They need the young people to use this money and to get country out of the third country's interference and to get country into European Union. Thank you.
Thank you. Commissioner, to respond, please.
Thank you very much. Well, yes, candidate status is an offer. And it's an offer not for the administration or the establishment of the country. We have made it very clear. This is an offer for the people of Bosnia and Herzegovina. I have also met the new foreign minister. I must admit that I appreciated very much the new approach that he presented, which is that Europe is priority number one for this government. And for that reason, I have also offered our support to accelerate the reforms in Bosnia and Herzegovina. And it's not an empty promise, it is a promise also to help them by technical expertise, by sending them people with knowledge who can advise them, and also to help them to get better access to funding. But it's not enough to have goodwill. We also need the government of Bosnia and Herzegovina to deliver on key issues that would help us also to de-block funding. And this is why we are now at a very important juncture, and this is why we need the whole institutions of the country to work as one. This is why now is the moment for this new administration to use this opportunity and come forward with deliveries. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Is there a follow-up question? Please.
Yeah, can I just ask, Mr. Commissioner, are you aware of the knowledge of the constitutional framework of the people who are representing citizens here in this building, and that without cutting the funds for, if we cut funds for one part of the country, Bosnia and Herzegovina will not receive anything. So can you just let us know, is there any pedagogy that the Commission will try to use in the future? Thanks.
Any comment, Commissioner?
You're putting on your finger on the most difficult topic, which is that yes, one looks at what is happening on one side of the country, but it means that it will have an impact on the other part. If you look at the actual projects that we're talking about, the highways and the railways that have been constructed in Herzegovina will not connect that part of the country with Europe without the other part being built. So this is the big dilemma, but as I said, we have a new government in place, and we need this new government to change the course of politics in Bosnia and Herzegovina. And I'm hopeful, judging from my first meetings with them, that they can do it. And I'm hopeful that they also have the political will and backing of all three constitutive people in the country. Thank you.
Thank you very much.